Ah, and you thought I was gonna walk through the door, right? And I was. Hold on, give me 1 second. Remember, if you're gonna have a good ending, you need to have a good intro, right? No, I'm sorry. All right, we're not here to talk about that. Guys, we need to talk about this picture. Before we continue, shouts out to one of my homegirls from way back when, from what, like 1847, for posting the picture, because that picture inspired this whole entire video. She know who she is, but if you're watching, hey girl, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. I got about like 20,000 hugs coming to you in the mail. Okay, time to continue. Okay, look, I'm gonna try to keep this as brief as I possibly can, okay? But if you're in somebody's life, and if you're doing all the things that you need to be doing while you're in someone else's life, as in loving them, taking care of them, doing the bare necessities, doing all that stuff, if you're doing that day in and day out, and if in return that person is not doing the same things to you, for you, or if they're out here doing what you're doing to them, if they're doing that for another person, you gotta pack up all your things and you gotta get the hell up out of there. I've said this many times because I really believe in this. When you are making a bond with somebody, there are some things that you're going to have to sacrifice, but your common sense should not be one of them. You should never ever get to a point where you have to play Russian roulette with your own feelings or put your feelings at risk in order for another person to stick by you and love you and appreciate you or respect you or whatever the hell it is. Never get to a point where you being loyal to somebody is causing you to look stupid, causing you to look like a clown, causing you to not be the person you're supposed to be. Basically causing you to put your own feelings at risk, all because of what another person may or may not do. You wanna know the reason why people say if they wanted to that they would? Because if they wanted to, they would. Anybody that's for you, anybody that actually loves you, anybody that respects you will not be out here having you think if you do 10,000 things, they'll actually treat you the way that they should. If somebody treats you a certain way the first time, believe them. And that's when it's up to you to either move forward with them or fall back. You will never ever be the bad guy for choosing yourself over another person. Because at the very end of it all, your life matters. The only person that's ever gonna make sure that you're okay at the very end of the day is you. So you gotta make sure that whoever you're connecting with understands that, hey, it's not always gonna be about me. Sometimes it's gonna be about you, sometimes it's gonna be about me. But at the very end of it all, it's gonna be about each other the more and more that we bond, or whatever the hell it is. But regardless, never let your heart blind you from what your mind is trying to show you and tell you. I don't know what I'm saying, but I think you know what I'm talking about, right? Now, whatever. I don't care no more. Whatever. I'm out.